Hey, it's Kathy here today. How are you doing? So, I have some news. Today, I went to therapy. I went to a counseling session, yes. It was really good. Forgive me for a second, I'm just gonna kind of like mind dump or brain dump or whatever they call it, but it was really, really nice to talk to somebody that can give an opinion on what's going on without knowing having an outsider's opinion. And she didn't even really give my opinion. It was the first one, so it was mostly me talking about all of the shit that is going on. And when I was listing it out, I was like, oh my God, we like really sound like the biggest white trash trailer park family. No offense if you are. I feel like I'm one too. I literally live in a trailer for more than half the year. But besides the point, I felt, listening to everything that's been happening lately, like it was a lot, okay? And when you're living in it, it doesn't feel like it can feel like a lot, but like when you list it out, you're like, wow, there is a lot going on. And it's like, no wonder why I can't keep things straight, and why I get feeling down on myself, and kind of like lonely and like depressed, I guess. I'm not like gonna diagnose myself, but that's like the feeling I get just basically the last couple months. And and I'm feeling better, don't get me wrong. When I made this appointment, I did not feel good at all, and that, like, I've never been to a counseling session or anything, but I was feeling so bad and alone, and I literally just wanted to be alone, like just me for like forever, like obviously didn't. I have a family, I take care of them, but if I could have just laid in bed and pulled the sheets over my head, that's what I would have done, and if someone said, oh, hey, I'll take the kids, well, you do whatever you want, like that's literally what I would have done. It's nothing, laid in bed, but it was just really a really good experience that I will repeat. I'm going back, like, not every other week. I kind of made an appointment. Could have been every week, wrong, but I thought every other week is more doable for me. And like I said, I've been feeling better lately, so I don't feel like it would have been easy for me to cancel this appointment, right? Like, oh, I'm starting to feel better, I don't need this appointment. But like, this is a cycle for me where I feel awful, and then like I start feeling better again after a period of time, depending on like what's going on. So I knew that I needed to see her because, like, I want to stop that cycle. I want to feel good most of the time. Obviously, it's unrealistic to feel good all the time. Totally awesome, upbeat, yeah, rah, rah, let's go all the time. But I want to make it, I just don't want to get to a place like I did this last time. So, just getting mechanisms, coping mechanisms or whatever, I don't know what, but like I don't know. I honestly don't know, but just getting, like, not guidelines, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Just to help me through those situations that could lead to me to feel like depressed, just like some mechanisms to deal with it and to solve the problem instead of like ignoring it and letting it fester or pushing it off to the side until it becomes a huge problem. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm saying it properly, but I don't want to get to a point that I have been at, and I want to be able to change what I'm doing to help like better myself and like better like my families and everyone else around me. Yeah. So anyways, where was I going? I just want to say that it was a really good experience, and I encourage you, if you are feeling lost or alone or really down in the dumps, like I described it to my husband, like I felt like I had a blanket over top of me and I just couldn't feel, like my son's birthday was in October, the end of October, and I know it was like COVID birthday, right? So we didn't do much anyways. Well, we did. We went to a corn maze. That was fun. We did something outside. He loves being outside anyways. And besides the point, like, I was smiling and putting on a show, but I truly did not feel happy that I was, like, that we were doing anything. Like, if we did absolutely nothing, I would have been fine with it. I didn't do that because it was my son's birthday, and there's no way I'm gonna bring everyone down with me, like, especially him. So, I don't want to feel like that again, and, oh, jeez. I am feeling better, okay? But just thinking about it. So I want to be able to have some skills, learn some skills, whatever, feel like Napoleon. I just want to be able to stop that from happening again, and to change what I'm doing, and maybe change my thought process so that I deal with things instead of pushing them away until they are large problems, you know? Deal with problems when they start, when they're small, and not become big issues. All right, jeez, I didn't want to tear up on that one, but I feel really good despite my appearance. Like I said, I encourage you, if you feel that way, or you're feeling overwhelmed, to reach out to someone. I mean, it's not cheap. It's $100 an hour. That's what I paid. If you have benefits, hopefully you have benefits that would cover it. We still have to pay up front, and then they get reimbursed. That's how it works with this. I don't know if that's all of them, but that's what I'm doing. But if you don't have benefits, I do recommend at least trying it, saving up some money to try. And I'm sure that if you don't have benefits, they will work with you. It's like, these people, like, therapists and counselors, they want to help you. And if you can't afford it, they will recommend someone that, at a hospital or whatever, you know, like, people that can't afford it, they'll recommend a place to go where maybe it's free, or maybe it's, like, heavily discounted, but nonetheless, it's not any worse quality of person. They want to help you. And, even after one session, I do feel like it's going to help. Like, you feel so good after you just dump all your shit out. And it's not even all your shit. It's only an hour. Trust me, I could have went on for a long time, and I don't even, like, I didn't even know there was so much shit going on in my life until you say it out loud, and then you're like, oh, this happened because of this and this. When you go like a little bit deeper, it's like, holy shit, like, this has been happening for a long time, and here's, like, the trail of how it happened. It's, yeah. It's gonna be a fun ride. But anyways, I'm going back in 2 weeks, and I have to set goals. That's what she gives you, a little bit of homework. She said, oh, I'm not going to give you any homework on the first day, but she did. She wants me to set goals on what I want to get out of therapy. So that's what I'm going to be thinking about sooner than later, because I will forget that I even have to do anything before I go back. So just a little reminder, Kathy, think about your goals for what you want out of therapy for when you go back in 2 weeks, okay? It's your homework. So anyways, guys, I don't know if I'm going to put this on as a video or tack it on to a weight loss video. I feel like it should be a video on its own. So if anyone's watching this, please, if you feel, I know I've said it, but honestly, it was really good. I've never done therapy. I've never done counseling, nothing like that in my life. I come from a family that doesn't really talk about anything. So it was kind of nice to talk about something. All right. So take care, guys. Take care of yourself. It's important. And I will see you in the next one.